All right, what's good, guys? So today we'll be going through the Berachain Testnet airdrop farming strategy. So basically, I'll share with you guys the strategy I use every day on how we can actually be possible to be eligible for the airdrop in Berachain. So this is a very simple strategy which takes about 5 to 10 minutes only. So let's get started. Firstly, we have to paste our address here. Okay, it has to be an EVM address, of course. And then once you do that, you click drip tokens and they will send you 0.1 BERA testnet tokens to your wallet. So take note that 0.1 BERA is about 100 USD. Okay, so after you drip it, it will take about 3 to 5 minutes for it to reach your destination wallet. All right, so what you got to do now is you got to swap it to different coins so that you can provide liquidity, you can mint honey, you can mint NFTs, you can do some perpetual trade, so on and so forth. So don't worry about it. I will do a step-by-step guide to share with everybody how we can achieve this. All right. So the main thing is once you receive 0.1 BERA, right, we want to get about, go to STGUSDC, you want to get about maybe 15 of that, okay? So you change 0.02 of the USDC, okay? So once you do that, because I don't have BERA now, but you will have actually 0.1 BERA once you actually drip on the faucet. So just 0.02 change to USDC, all right? Then another 0.05, okay? You want to change it to BTC. All right, so very simple. So what you're gonna do is that once you change your BERA to BTC and USDT, you want to go to somewhere else, which is you want to mint honey. All right, so how do you mint honey? You just go over here, explore, you click honey. Okay, so once you do that, you'll go over here. Okay, so very simple. You just want to click USDC mint honey. So previously you changed about 15, right? We click 10 over here. All right. Once you click 10, you'll receive 9.95 honey. Then you just approve it. Once you approve, then you can supply. So there's 2 times you have to click your MetaMask, okay, or your Rabbit wallet if you, whatever you're using. So once you mint honey already, right, what you got to do? You want to go over to here. Sorry. You want to go over to set. You want to go over to here. Excuse me. So what you got to do is you want to mint this OOGA BOOGA NFT ticket. Okay, so what you got to do is just click over this website. I'll put it in the link below the video. Go over to Honey and click mint. As my account has already minted, you will actually see this in your inventory. All right, so just click mint, accept the transaction, and there we go. All right. So once you actually mint already, right, what you want to do is you go back over to here, click on pools. All right, and you want to supply some liquidity. All right, so for me, I like to supply the BTC and Honey liquidity because it is the highest APY as of now. So just go over to click add. All right, you can, I prefer to do single token. So just now what we did, we changed to BTC, right? So probably like take 0.3, whatever the BTC you change, right? $30 worth, all right? Click preview, then submit. So once it's all approved, right, you will actually go over to rewards. Then you can see this is my current pool that I'm in. So what you got to do is that you have to leave it for a few days. All right. Once you leave it for a few days, right, you will actually generate rewards, which is the BGT rewards. Okay, this is the most difficult to get because you cannot purchase it, you cannot swap it. You can only claim it upon providing liquidity. So we'll come back to that later. All right, so as we can see, we have claimed our faucet. We have swapped it for USDC and BTC. We have mint honey for using our USDC. Then we have minted our NFT OOGA BOOGA ticket with the honey itself. Then now we have provided liquidity, correct? So afterwards, where we want to go? Okay, we want to go over here. All right, so this is the perpetual protocol in Berachain. So how do you go? It's very simple. You just go over to anyone here. Sorry, anyone here, you go explore, then you go over to the burps, all right? So the burp is pretty simple. What you got to do is just to go to vault, okay? Deposit some honey over here. So you can see I deposit 4 honey and you receive B honey, which is something like the liquid staking, all right? So do some supply over here. Hey, supply 1, 0.1, it doesn't matter. Just do some supply. All right, then you go over to burps. So do some trades. Okay, so as you can see over here, I did 2 trades. All right. Then every day, you know, once you get some faucet BERA, do some trades, deposit more honey, so on and so forth. So over here seems good. I think I'm going to close my trade with nice profit, yeah? $26, 64%. I don't have enough BERA, so I can't do it. So don't worry, I'll just wait for the next faucet, then I'll do it. All right. Simple, right? So do some trades here and there. And another one we have to go to is we have to go over to the BEN, okay, the supply and borrow protocol. So over here, I did some borrowing and deposits as well. So I highly recommend for you to actually try to supply all coins, okay? So what I did was I supply a bit of honey, supply a bit of ETH, supply a bit of BTC, which you can use to swap it with your BERA. Then depends on you. So after I supplied already, right, I went to borrow honey. So you want to supply and borrow, all right? So after borrowing honey, you can do honey of a lot of things, okay? You can go back to perpetuals to trade with the honey, or you can actually put it in the vault to earn some juicy APYs. All right? So lastly, okay, what we're going to do is that after doing all of this, correct, we want to go back to our liquidity pool that has been earning us BGT rewards, correct? So we want to claim it. I don't think I have enough BERA tokens to pay for the gas. Yeah, I do not. Don't worry. So after you claim it, correct, what you got to do? After you claim it, you want to go over to the BGT station, okay, which is where all the validators are. So you'll want to delegate your BGT token to a validator, okay? So you can search for any validator. I'm actually validating in one validator already, so I'll just choose another validator. Yeah, so you can choose anyone. Okay, choose the one, of course, if we are in a real mainnet, right? We want to choose with the least commission, sorry. So just click here, then click how much you want to delegate, confirm, approve the transaction, then we are done. So with this, right, it's very simple actually. What you want to do is that once you receive the faucet drip, okay, you want to complete all of the different protocol that they have. So we can see here, the first one we go, we actually, the first one we do is we actually swap, all right? So this is the swap, correct? So we swap our BERA coins that we receive from the faucet to BTC, to USDC. Afterwards, we want to mint honey. So we use the USDC to mint some honey, correct? After we mint the honey, we go over to here to mint our OOGA BOOGA NFT ticket. So you see, it's actually very simple. Then once you do that, correct, we want to go over to burps, or you can actually go to supply as well. It's the same. Both are similar. What happens when you go to burps? You actually deposit your honey to receive liquid staking honey, and then you do some trades. On top of that, after that, you can, or before that, you can actually go supply ETH, BTC, and honey, then borrow honey against them so that you can have actually more liquidity to use all these different protocols. At the end of it, you want to come back to the DEX of Berachain, which is the BEX, all right? Claim your rewards from your liquidity pool and then delegate them in a validator. So this is more or less all the protocols you can use in their main testnet, their testnet. However, there's one last one that a lot of people miss, right? Is that you can actually deploy your own smart contract in the testnet, which this is actually I feel is something missed by a lot of people as it's not very easy to do. So don't worry, I'll guide you guys how we can do it. So first, we just have to go over to this website, thirdweb.com. All right, connect your wallet. So make sure you have enough BERA to actually deploy a smart contract. So take note that if you are the first time connecting your wallet, right, you actually have to sign up for an account. So you have to key in your email address and then you have to actually verify it with the OTP. All right. So once you've done that, right, you just actually go over here. So just go over to contracts, click ready to deploy. Let's go. So once you're ready to deploy, right, they'll actually show you different things that you can actually deploy as a smart contract. So to keep things simple, we'll just click token. All right, so very simple. What we want to do is, we don't need to care about all this, right? We just click deploy. So whatever your token name you want, okay, I'll call it Road to Poverty, RTP. All right, just for some memes. So you can upload the image for all that, I don't care. All right, and then make sure your wallet is here. Then simple, you just click deploy. So they make sure that I have enough BERA to actually deploy this contract, but don't worry. Oh, I have enough, so why not? So just click confirm. So don't worry about previously that I do not have enough gas or BERA to pay because I did not receive the faucet today. And I used it finished before the 8-hour mark. So yeah, 100 USD worth of BERA is actually enough for you to do one round of this whole strategy. Okay. So what you can do is you can do with multiple wallets, or you can do, for me, I do on 2 wallets. Okay, then every day I collect the faucet, I just do one round of this, swap it, mint, provide liquidity, do some trades, deposit honey, liquid staking, get my rewards from the liquidity pool, validate, delegate more, so on and so forth. Okay, so if you want an extra step, you can actually deploy more smart contracts every day as well. All right, so you can see, all right, my smart contract is deployed. So yep, that's all for this video. Thank you so much. If you find this helpful, please help to like and subscribe this video, and I'll see you in the next one.